Japan, a land steeped in ancient myths and timeless traditions. But beneath the surface of its serene beauty, a darker current flows. Modern legends, born from the shadows of bustling cities and quiet towns, whisper tales of terror. These aren't just stories for children. They are chilling warnings passed from person to person, haunting the very fabric of everyday life. From cursed phone numbers to spectral figures in school bathrooms, these urban legends are truly terrifying. Tonight, we delve into the abyss. Prepare yourself, for these are the 10 creepiest Japanese urban legends you should never ever hear alone. Imagine walking alone at dusk. A woman approaches, her face obscured by a surgical mask. She asks, in a voice that chills you to the bone, "Am I beautiful?" Your answer determines your fate. If you say no, she might attack you with scissors. If you say yes, she removes her mask, revealing a mouth slit from ear to ear. Then she asks again, "How about now?" Answer wrong, and she'll disfigure you to match her. Try to run, and she might still catch you. Her name was Kashima Reiko. They say she was pushed onto train tracks, her body severed by the oncoming train. Now she crawls through the night, dragging her upper body along, her elbows scraping the ground with a terrifying Teke Teke sound. She seeks legs. If she finds you, she will chase you with impossible speed. If she catches you, she will cut you in half, making you just like her. Her vengeance knows no bounds. You're browsing online, late at night. Suddenly, a pop-up appears unbidden. It's a simple question, stark against a crimson background. Do you like the red room? You try to close it, but it reappears. And a list of names begins to scroll, and at the very bottom, you see your own. They say that once you see your name, your fate is sealed. You will die, and your room will be painted red with your blood. Every Japanese school has its ghost stories, and Hanako-san is perhaps the most infamous. They say if you go to the third stall in the girls' bathroom on the third floor, knock 3 times and whisper, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" She will answer. Sometimes, a small hand will reach out from under the door. Sometimes, a voice will beckon you inside. If you dare to enter, she will pull you into the toilet, dragging you down to a watery, inescapable doom. In a temple in Hokkaido, there sits a doll named Okiku. It's an old, traditional doll, but there's something profoundly unsettling about it. Its hair, originally a short bob, continues to grow. They say the doll is possessed by the spirit of a young girl who died tragically. Her spirit resides within the doll, and her hair grows as if she were still alive. It watches, silently, with eyes that seem to follow you. Some numbers are best left undialed. For a time, there was a phone number whispered about in Japan, 0888-888-888. Legend has it that anyone who called this number would die within days. The deaths were always mysterious, often sudden and inexplicable. The line is now disconnected, officially for maintenance. But many believe it was shut down for a far more sinister reason, to prevent further tragedies. In a garden overlooking the ocean, there stands a white phone booth. It's not connected to any network, yet people come from all over to use it. They pick up the receiver and speak to their deceased loved ones. Most hear only silence, a cathartic emptiness, but some claim they hear whispers on the line, faint voices carried on the wind. And sometimes, just sometimes, they hear an answer, a chilling echo from beyond the grave. This is not just a poem, it is a curse. Tomino's Hell is a Japanese poem said to bring death, or madness to anyone who reads it aloud. Its verses describe a descent into a horrifying, fiery abyss. The words themselves are said to be imbued with a malevolent power. Many who have dared to recite it have reportedly suffered terrible accidents, illnesses, or descended into irreversible insanity. Do you dare to even read it silently? In the quiet suburbs of Tokyo, a chilling phenomenon is sometimes reported. A house, seemingly ordinary, appears where no house was before. It stands for a short time, then vanishes without a trace. Those who have been brave or foolish enough to enter have never returned. The house is said to be a gateway, a trap for the unwary, leading to a dimension from which there is no escape. This is perhaps the most terrifying legend of all, because no one has ever heard the full story and lived to tell it. Gozu, or the cowhead, is a Japanese urban legend so horrifying, it's said to drive anyone who hears it insane. The story itself is never fully revealed, only fragments and whispers. Those who have heard even a portion are said to be overcome with uncontrollable fear, trembling for days, eventually dying or losing their minds completely. For your own good, the full version remains a secret. Some stories aren't just legends, they're warnings.